Bros knows it's Ashley or Optic Midnight, and today I'm bringing you guys two videos. One video is a Forza 5 Xbox One, a beautiful video that I just uploaded. I'm actually uploading these at the same time, kind of like a double feature, but I didn't want to upload them both at the same time to like just have one clobbered video of two different games. I thought I'd share my opinion about the Xbox One and the version of these games that I'm playing. So what you're watching right now is me coming into a game late. I think I came in down 12 if I'm not mistaken, and you guys are going to see me go on an absolute tear. So obviously this is Call of Duty Ghosts. This is COD Ghosts on the Xbox One. Obviously there's a big heated discussion saying, oh, Xbox One Ghosts is not native 1080p, it's 720, it is upscaled. That is a fact. But it does still run at 60 frames per second. I did have both my monitor, my Elgato, my Sony Vegas, and my render set to 1080p. And I think the game still looks gorgeous. I do not have a PS4 yet, so I can't necessarily compare the graphics for you guys, but I can tell you, compared to the 360 graphics, the Xbox One Call of Duty version blows it out of the water. Now, I did live stream this game as soon as I got it on Friday. I got my console, obviously, and I was live streaming. In the live stream, I'm gonna try to get better settings for my Twitch through like XSplit, possibly OBS. So if you're like an expert with that, hit me up for some help. But I had people judging the graphical capability of my console based off of my live stream, and that is definitely not something you should do. You have to see it for yourself on your own monitor. Like I said, I'm going to try to have the graphics look as good as humanly possible as I can possibly do with my computer. But yeah, so like I said, Xbox TV, everything was set to 1080p for this video. So if you do have a 1080p monitor or laptop, then you're full screen with this video right now, then you're seeing as close as you possibly can get without actually playing the game. So that being said, graphics is the #1 most improved part of this game in comparison to the 360 version to the Xbox One version. Obviously, if that wasn't the biggest improvement, then I would be pretty upset and I want my money back. So I really enjoyed this game on the Xbox One so far. Actually, my favorite part about it was I'll show you guys at the end of the video. The leaderboards are obviously different from Xbox One to Xbox 360, so I saw this as a great opportunity to at least attempt to get to close to #1 on the free-for-all leaderboards. And so on Friday I did play. I went on this crazy like win streak and marathon of free-for-all, and I ended up getting to top 40, I believe. I got to 38. I can't remember if it was 38 or 40. And I actually, if you guys know, he's a free-for-all legend. Kim.com, you guys know the CEO and founder of Mega Upload. He's been in the news within the last year or two, and he's pretty cool. I follow him on Twitter. He seems to be a pretty cool dude. And I actually saw him at #1 on the free-for-all leaderboards. He was actually #1 as well on Modern Warfare 3 leaderboards. And so I sent him a friend request on the Xbox One, and he added me, and I had a fangirl moment. I don't know why. That's totally not applicable to what I'm talking about, but I thought I'd share it anyway. It's pretty cool. So anyways, free-for-all is something I've been enjoying on the Xbox One. I haven't yet to try Ground War. That is another addition. That is a difference between the 360 version of the game and the Xbox One. I'm definitely going to be trying that out on stream this week. And just kind of having fun with it. But as far as like dedicated servers and how it feels, that's the next thing I want to talk about. I've played probably 6 or 7 hours total of Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox One since Friday. I actually didn't even barely play yesterday. During that entire time, during the duration of that time, I have pretty good internet. But everyone lags from time to time. Everyone has their moments. Everyone has to see the host migrate. That happened twice. No host migrated because obviously it's on cloud or dedicated servers. But I lagged twice. I don't know if it was my internet, but lagging only 2 times within a 7-hour period of playing straight, that's actually pretty incredible. And I thought that was probably also one of my favorite parts about playing on the Xbox One, was just the lack of lag or the lack of latency. It feels like it feels really smooth. Now the controller is a big issue, not necessarily an issue for me. Maybe I sound like a spoiled little baby, but obviously Scuf has yet to come out with an Xbox One version of their product. You guys know that I'm a big I'm a big like promoter and user of SCUF. I actually really do love SCUF controllers. You guys can maybe see by some of my videos that I've uploaded. I praise the SCUF. I think it's a great tool to improve your gaming. It's kind of like going from driving a shitty Buick to driving a Lamborghini in the controller sense, which is awesome. So the fact that they don't have that yet, it's not the Xbox 360 controllers are not compatible at all with the Xbox One. That is a little bit of the downside. Getting used to this controller versus, you know, having my paddles on my SCUF and all that kind of stuff was a little difficult, but I think that I finally transitioned. And one thing that I had to do to transition was actually lower my sensitivity. Due to my control freaks on my Xbox 360, I was actually able to play and be more accurate on a higher sensitivity in Call of Duty. Trying to go to Xbox One using a regular analog stick with a higher sensitivity was like super duper crazy for me. The control freaks do not fit on the Xbox One controller. They don't snugly fit. You can probably try to use it, but it's not snug enough for it to be applicable, I guess. But they are definitely coming out with a new line soon for the next gen controllers, which I'm excited for. So those are the biggest differences as far as the controller, but otherwise the controller feels really good. You know, getting used to a regular controller again is kind of my issue, not necessarily the Xbox One's. But guys, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. I might be making more videos, obviously, on the Xbox One. How about some Xbox One Road to Free-for-All KEM would be really awesome. And guys, stay tuned for my live streams this next week. Go check out my live stream. I'll be streaming both Forza 5 and Call of Duty Ghosts, a whole bunch, so I hope to see you guys there. Anyways, here's a look at the leaderboards. I just wanted to show at the end of the video. Look at, there's Kim.com, and I'm like 277. I went from 40 to 277 in one day from not playing. But anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did, and I'll talk to you guys later. And on the left of your screen, you're going to be seeing the Forza 5 video, Xbox One, beautiful video that I uploaded earlier today. So go check that out. Click the annotation on the left if you want to see that. And if you want to see my most recent Ghost video, that will be on the right. Have a good day, guys.